I feel like that's right. They're pretty cool. What's 1492?
I'll be repeating that code, but Nana doesn't want anyone having it.
Like, isn't that like a date? A special date?
1492 is going to sail the ocean blue.
Must have a very small neck. And small
Sorry,
neck.
way up. You were fine and then you turned with me and now you're worse.
Mom.
The front is fine, it's the back.
What do you want me to do?
Well, you're on the curving. Let's go straight back. Is that right? Back a little bit more. So they can park for you.
Hola.
Basil and balsamic vinegar. Hi, Nanny.
Hola, mami.
Where's Anna?
Ay.
We barely got it in there, Chrissy, but we got it in.
Very good.
This is a tea thingy?
Yeah, and the stamp inside.
Oh, okay.
And I brought salad.
What's that?
Delivered my groceries.
Good question. This is a Grill Master
grease
So I was like, there's
trap
no way it can be all that lettuce.
I got from,
before it goes out. So that's
Linda.
in the Red Bull. I just made a salad.
So what you do before you cook anything that has grease in it,
And then I
such
got
as
dressing for it and also on the
chicken, sausage, hamburgers, you lay it on top of the grill. And then you put the hamburgers on it, and it catches all the grease.
Is that the other after dish?
That way the grease don't get the fire element and make fire.
Oh, you did? It's really good.
Wonderful and crafty. But as all the grease accumulates through it, it's going to get heavy and heavy from the weight of the grease and oil and probably sink through the cracks and spill over at one time. Because you think about that, where's the grease going to go?
Yeah, we had something like that.
I'm going to try it. I don't know which side's which side. So
Yeah.
Didn't give your uncle a hug?
I'm not going to figure it out right now.
How you doing?
Good.
Good?
I'm more like just fucking spat grease. Turn the fire off.
Yeah, that's how we did last time.
Hola.
Like I'm not even here. No, that's too late now.
I swear.
Hola.
Okay. I saw some of those pictures you took.
Yes.
You got some? You took some of those?
Yes.
I want to see
Try
them.
anyway.
Did he show you what it? I got him a new one.
Yeah, we threw it back and forth a couple times.
Oh,
but
nice.
Missed it completely.
Yeah, I saw that and I was like, that's perfect for him.
Where's your grass skirt?
I left it at home.
Oh,
I thought it was gonna be a little windy today, so I didn't want to
Where's the
be inappropriate.
I would like to have seen that. I always wanted to go over there and visit, and when Jimmy was over there, but he didn't stay that long. And I thought, you didn't stay long enough for your mom to come and visit?
Right?
And I've had other friends that, went over there, and some that were stationed over there, but they said it's awfully expensive over there.
Yeah. I mean, we weren't even on like where your friends were probably like where Pearl Harbor was and all that. That's even. I think that's.
Well, that's where the base is.
Yeah, that is more expensive. They said. Now, don't get me wrong. Where we stayed was expensive, but they said it's
Less.
even worse.
Yeah.
Because we're on the Big Island, and so it wasn't as bad. But I mean, gas was $3.97.
But I had a friend that went over there to visit. Some friends of hers owns a chain of hotels or something over there. And so she come back and she says, it's a beautiful place to visit, but you don't want to live there.
No. Yeah.
And friends of ours that used to live next door to us in Mississippi, they had been stationed over there. They were in the Army. And she said that, just a minute, sweetie. It's pretty. But she said that at the end, they only got paid like once a month. Mm-hmm. And she said about 3 or 4 days before, or at least 2 to 3 days before payday, everybody was broke.
Oh,
And she said what they would do was take all the food that they had in their freezers and whatever, and they would pool.
Oh, like
The families, just have a big cookout,
Yeah.
and that's the way they would eat the last couple of days before payday.
Well, yeah.
Because she said it was expensive, and they were in the military.
Yeah. Yeah, it's.
But she said it was really expensive, and I've heard other people say that, but it don't surprise me.
No.
The commissary right here in Corpus Christi is a lot more expensive than they are in San Antonio. Mm-hmm. And I asked one of the guys after we moved down here, I said, why? And he says, because everything has to be shipped in or transported in
Right.
from San Antonio, like HEB, and stuff like that. And he says, that just makes it higher.
Sure.
Ooh, that's pretty. Wow, it's all topical.
That's called a sausage tree.
Huh? I like this kind of
Show her the
plants.
steam of the volcano.
That honestly looks like a ritual.
Oh, yeah.
He does not look like a that you would go near.
They had a bunch of Islamic signs at that particular botanical gardens.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, that's pretty. Yeah, I would love to go visit over there, but I don't think I'd want to live. The tropical part of it, I would love.
Look how big
What do you
that
think that
cocoa
is?
seed. The coke.
Wow.
What does it look like?
I don't know. It looks like a papaya almost. Is
At
it
the cocoa seed.
a cocoa seed?
That's a cocoa pod.
Oh,
And then
okay.
when you open that up, all the
Oh, those beans.
This only makes 1 ounce of chocolate.
Wow.
And that's a pineapple.
Yeah, your mom brought me back a real pineapple from over there when she went on her senior trip.
But this one didn't have a pineapple plantation. Like that just happened to be there when we were at the chocolate factory.
A lot of the pineapples that we get over here nowadays don't come from Hot Wave. They come from other places because of the expense.
And they told us that the white gold pineapples or white pineapples are supposed to be better. And we tried to find one, and we thought we went to a market and they had them, but the lady said they weren't ready to sell yet. I was like, oh, so.
Yeah, she brought me back one, and I took it and cut the top off of it and planted it, and it usually takes root underneath there.
Oh.
But mine didn't do nothing.
Oh,
That's how it looked like when it was on the tree.
Ooh,
That should be a
you look
request.
mad.
That's me a request.
what's that picture?
I'm like, what does that say? So I decided to write.
You were too fun.
That's an old BMW.
Oh yeah, that was at the chocolate.
No, I'm the coffee plantation.
Oh yeah, coffee. Where's the
It's
pictures of the water, buddy?
Look what
Yeah. Catch those when you were little.
there's one right there.
Wow.
That's the cradle. Look at that. Another one.
I love those over there, huh?
That's what I'm saying. After you're done with that, we'll set the back up from here.
What?
Goodies. This is Linda. You'll probably eat her before I do, before she leaves. So
Maybe.
and this is for her also.
Oh.
This is for you. And then I got you 3 different types of coffee.
Oh my gosh.
So we went to a coffee plantation. Yeah, this is chocolate macadamian,
Ooh, that sounds good.
coconut cream, and coffee shack roast.
Ooh, I'll have to be stingy with that.
And then these, which I'm not giving to Uncle Wayne, that's for Uncle Wayne.
Yeah, you got something there too.
But you might not like that smell chocolate. From the chocolate factory.
Ooh, all right. What's that? You want to sit right there and I'll... There you go. Thank you.
They also had some roosters now.
Are you? The dogs? They don't come inside. Because they're not potty trained. They're old. I guess you can't teach an old dog new tricks.
But
Did you show her pictures of the water? Like when we were.
No. You didn't show me pictures of water.
those two. She has pictures too.
Did y'all get see the waterfalls?
Yes, I believe my phone was dead.
Ah.
So, what's your favorite kind of Swedish chutney?
I don't know if I have a favorite because I haven't eaten enough to have a favorite.
Oh.
The one that had the caramel in it was good. Like I got a little piece of that was left in our refrigerator today. So yeah,
Can I borrow you two for just a moment, please?
Hard or soft caramel? Which one do you like more?
oh, probably soft, I guess.
Flour, buns.
Yes, give me 1 second, sir.
That's fine, couple of minutes.
Oh, this was the waterfall.
There's some beautiful scenery over there. I
Yeah,
watch Hawaii Five-O.
yeah. This was like out of the
That's the main thing I watch.
right to see the scenery. Okay, let me get it past the zoo. The zoo is free. This is the volcano. Like that's the steam from the sulfur. So they're not active, but they still steam, obviously. So that's what that was. This was the southernmost bakery. They had really good. And, okay, this was a boat, but let's get past.
Pretty blue.
Yeah. He was taking us. This was part of our tour, like our snorkeling tour. He was taking us to where there was
Okay.
what they call them, lava tubes. Yeah. So he was showing us where those were. It's them in the water. You can see how clear it is.
Yeah.
Like, that's a sand below them.
Well, you know what? The Mediterranean is like that.
Yeah.
It's
Yes.
so blue, you can just see the bottom all over.
Why can't we have that in Corpus?
I don't know.
Well, this is yours. I didn't have the soft anymore. It's
Oh, cool. It'll get eaten just the same. Just the same.
Already yelled.
Another lava tubes. Boat was going pretty fast. This was the luau. So this was the last one where he does the fire.
But that takes a lot of practice.
Right? Because I mean, you'll see he does some things.
Great help. If you're interested, we'd like to expand your duties. You remember we mentioned you in Folly, right?
What happened?
The pain caused the calamity. We don't know his exact whereabouts or the nature of the spell he used. If you come across anyone,
He's gonna start twirling them here in a second.
let me know. I'm afraid if we don't find him, or at least figure out how he did it, we have no chance of doing what
Oh, that's right. He had to light the other ends. He upped the game. He's like, okay, one end's not good enough.
So he actually made that one.
Wow.
Right? That's a lot of faith.
Yeah.
The guy with the luau with the torches,